My visits to Dr. Na started because I had fallen 2.5 years before and I couldn't get rid of the pain. I tried a number of things, none of them worked. A former student of mine, I was a school teacher, who had worked with Dr. Na, recommended her very highly and said that I should go to her. So I did, and I was surprised and very pleased when most of the pain was gone after the first visit. After the second visit, I didn't have any more back pain. And one day when I was there, I started coughing, and I told her I was coming down with a cold, and she gave me a wonderful herbal medicine called Cough Stop. And not only did it stop that cold and cough, but every time I've started to cough or thought I was coming down with a cold, I've taken it, and I haven't had any more colds. My incontinence problem came to the fore, and she gave me herbal urinary aid to take care of that. I really like the urinary thing because it is much easier to control the flow and to stop the flow of urine. Before I started taking it, it was sort of a gravity feed. Once it started, it just went. And I couldn't do anything about it, but now I can. I've been very pleased with it. It worked much better than the pills that I had gotten from from an American urologist that she gave me. The herbal tonics have kept me from being so depressed. Last herbal medicine that the doctor gave me that has really helped has been a Serenity pill. The Serenity is wonderful. Not only am I going to sleep when I go to bed, I mean, I don't lie awake for a couple of hours like I did, but when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and get back to bed, I go to sleep right away. It's terrific. And there is no weird feeling in the morning. There's something that I actually didn't recognize I would be able to get. But it's just been great. Dr. Na's herbal medicines and acupuncture have meant the difference in my life that I couldn't begin to explain to people. It's been very, very profound. The doctors, when I went to visit my regular doctor not very long ago, he said to me, "My word, you look wonderful. You haven't looked this good in ages." And I said that, and I told him yes, and I told him why. I said I'd been going to Dr. Na, and he was quite pleased with it. He seemed to think that was a very good idea, particularly since the results had been so obvious to him immediately. I was an idiot for not going to her earlier. I was talking to one of the other patients sitting out in the waiting room one afternoon, and he said that the thing about Chinese medicine is that you can feel yourself healing when you leave the doctor, whereas with Western medicine you've got a pill and the directions to take the pill, and you go home and hope they'll work. And sometimes when they don't, if they simply increase the dosage or they change the pill or something, but you don't feel any better. Whereas when I leave Dr. Na, I know I've been helped.